Welcome back to the Chad Hasty Show on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Thank you for tuning in today. We go to the phones, and our next guest here on the program, the Attorney General for the state of Arkansas, and our first guest ever, by the way, now has the distinct honor of being our first guest ever from the state of Arkansas, the Attorney General from that state, Leslie Rutledge. Leslie Rutledge, welcome to the Chad Hasty Show. How are you today?
I am fantastic, and good morning. Well, it's not often I get to say, from your friend to the north.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably true. We're glad to have you on the program. There's a lot that we could talk about that's going on nationally, and that's going on with the administration. I want to get from you. You were a very early supporter of President Trump. You spoke at the RNC convention. How do you think the president's doing? And right now, how do you think his reelection efforts are looking?
Well, you're right. I was an early supporter of President Trump, and seeing what he had the ability to accomplish, and he has not let me down. He's not let the American public down. The American economy is rolling strong, and this president is going to keep moving us in the right direction. Americans are excited about what he's done. The creation of manufacturing jobs. America is such an awesome manufacturing company, and we like to, whether it's in Lubbock, Texas, or Little Rock, Arkansas, we don't mind to get our hands dirty, and we're seeing that all across the United States, that people like to go to work and take care of their families, and this president has put America back to work and put America first. And it's been exciting to see what he's done. In terms of reelection, I think it's a no-brainer, but we're not going to let up off the gas because America is too much is at risk for our country, for our freedoms.
Well, and I think when you look at what the 2020 Democrats are saying, they keep on, and when we talk about this, it seems every single week. I don't know if there is a wall that they will hit when it comes to moving further and further to the left, because it seems as though they are embracing all types of socialist policies, open border policies, policies that would be detrimental to the American people.
Absolutely, the contenders on the left side of the aisle are that they would fall off the world if it were indeed flat, as people thought. And their policies are not only dangerous, but they're not American values. These are, what we are hearing being spouted in these debates, free, and really driving, as you say, toward socialism. That is not what America was founded on. That's not what our freedoms are based on. That's not what the brave men and women in our military defend. And we must keep President Trump in office. We must reelect him to ensure that we continue with these job growth, we continue with a strong economy, continue with a strong military, historic tax cuts. These are the sort of things that keep America working, keep us strong, and the strongest country in the world.
Visiting with Attorney General of Arkansas, Leslie Rutledge, here on the Chad Hasty Show. Give us a view of how things are looking in Arkansas. Obviously here in Texas and in West Texas, it's we're every day there's a new story about Texas turning blue and Texas getting more and more purple. How are things looking in Arkansas? How does the average person, in your opinion, feel about the job President Trump is doing?
President Trump enjoys a very strong approval rating in Arkansas, in the natural state, and we have a very strong governor who's put forth policies that have created job growth and very low unemployment, historic low unemployment in Arkansas. And so we're going to be a very strong state for the president. But we must take, that excitement and to make sure that people see what we're doing great in Arkansas, what's going great in Texas. I mean, people keep saying Texas is going blue or purple, but those are only very small pockets of Texas that have a lot, like Austin. But the people across the great state of Texas, by and large, are going to be supportive of this president because they know that their communities are impacted, and he's going to keep their communities safe. He's going to keep their families working and their kids given opportunities to have great education.
Leslie Rutledge, the Attorney General for the state of Arkansas. Appreciate your time today. We know you've got a busy day planned, and we wish you the best of luck out in Arkansas.
Well, thank you so much. Glad to be on with you all.
All right. Glad to have you on the program. That's Leslie Rutledge, the Attorney General. First Republican elected as Attorney General in the state of Arkansas, and first female elected as Attorney General in Arkansas. Joining us here on the Chad Hasty Show.